guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's a prediction video for Leverkusen, but obviously I'm going to say first, if this video is obviously not up, then this is not going to be anything. But just in case Alan is not allowed out, I'm making the video because later on my gran will be in and I can't be fucked trekking all the way down to Carrick myself. So while she's at work today, I'm just going to make it just in case Alan's not in. And yeah, so if Alan's not loaded it, then fairs, I've got a video, so I don't need to trek down to Carrick or Miller or something to make it, or wait till tomorrow and see if she goes out. You get what I mean? But stop talking about that. We've got Bayern Leverkusen tomorrow. Big start to the week. Bayern Leverkusen, big. I'm telling you, I'm shitting it, but it's Ibrox, baby. It's just different, and that quote might become a thing, like if we beat Bayern Leverkusen, because Bayern Leverkusen have more than 3-4 players. They basically have a full team that could fuck us up. But I'm slightly like, we played well in Europe. We've not been beaten at Ibrox. That I don't care. Oh, you're playing Bayern Leverkusen. We have not been beaten at Ibrox. We've played good teams. We've played Porto. We've played good teams, you get what I mean, in the Europa League, and we have not been beaten at Ibrox. You can't sit there and say, yes, Bayern Leverkusen is a good team. But they're going to look at that stat and they're going to be like, right, it doesn't matter what they're doing in the league. That's their European status. They're doing well. And I think why Bayern Leverkusen might lose is they might underestimate us. I really do, because they'll look at us getting beat by Hamilton and go, oh, this has got to be a walk of the park. See that wee Kai Havertz? Boom! Goldson's going to send him up to heaven. And I'm ready. It's the start of a big week. We have the Old Firm on Sunday. Whoo. This is some week for the Jazz. If we manage to pull 3 fucking wins, we are the best team in the world. No one's better. And end of story. End of fucking story. Have you ever seen a big European game, Old Firm, big European game? How you fuck? How our players are going to survive, I don't know. But we believe that we can win. And I believe we can beat Bayern Leverkusen, because they may have good players. Porto had good players. Feyenoord had good players. Braga had good players. It's not about the fact of good players. It's about the fact of on that night, the Ibrox roller, that will make so much difference to the game, because these Germans might come and go, oh, it's a Scottish team. Boom. Right, they might have seen games and that where I was singing, but when they're in that fucking stadium, I tell you, I went to Rangers Hamilton back when we won 5-0. The place was rocking. It was against Hamilton. The place was bouncing. You get what I mean? It doesn't matter what. Some games are right, you're doom and gloom when we don't go to plan in that and we lose, or we don't get the good results, but it's just the way of life. We have to carry on. Realistically, as much as Rangers hurt us, we're not going to stop supporting them, right? As much as we say, I can't take it anymore, we are going to continue, because it's these moments in the Europa League that will change us. See over the Braga game, the second leg, that's amazing. First leg was just, you can't even explain the fucking first leg. Madness. How we actually made it through, I will never know. And Bayern Leverkusen will look at that and go, right, boys, don't go 2-0 up, because Rangers will come back, right? But Ibrox, baby, it's just different. But my prediction, I'm going to say a 2-1 victory for the famous. I know it's a bit bold, but you have to be bold on these type of days. These players need to go out and perform. They've not been doing it in the league. This is the second biggest stage in world football. Champions League is first, right? They need to go and show they can fight. They just can't do it in the league, but they can do it in the Europa League, right? And if we go out and I don't care if we win the first leg and lose the second, I will be proud that we actually go a win in the first leg, because this Bayern Leverkusen team is deadly. But let's go. Battle fever turn is right on now, because tomorrow and Sunday and then the next day, big days for the famous, and we will follow on. I was I couldn't get a ticket for the Bayern Leverkusen. I was going to go to the Bayern Leverkusen game, but just couldn't get the money in time. Pretty shit, I know, but that's just what I have to probably. My dream's always been to go to a European game. I mean, season the quarters. If we get there, I'll try and get a ticket for the quarters if we get there. And yeah, if no, if we're gonna get a ticket for quarters or we don't go through, Champions League, baby. I'm looking. I don't even know, but I'm just talking shite now. But I'll see you next time. See you Saturday or something.